Hello and welcome back to JoolzZenda Plays The Long Dark. So there's been a massive update to the game. They've added bows and arrows apparently, so you can actually do hunting without the rifle, which is amazing. So I'm really excited to do that, though I have no clue about how it works. Judging by the update, you have to find specific kinds of trees to use to make a bow and things to make arrows, and something about crows dropping feathers and all sorts of stuff. So I'm sure I'm not actually going to manage that in this episode, but I'm really excited to do that. So let's jump back into where we were last time. Alright, so this is the house on the hill that we found ourselves in last time. So I didn't do any looting, so we're going to do a bit of that first, see if there's any good kit lying around in here. So, nothing in there. Nope. That's weird. What? Why is there a pile of stuff at the door? Okay, well I'm just... Oh, okay, cool. That's weird. Not complaining at all. God, it's magic. Wow, this is like a good... Guess something to do with the update. Maybe something to do with... I don't even know. That was weird. Right. Were those mittens better than the ones I have? No, they're not. Okay. I love it when there's an update that comes through when you're in the middle of a game, because it tends to do slightly weird stuff. Right. What do we have in this house? Other than a random pile of stuff on the floor.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, milk. Oh, condensed milk, not really milk. Haha. Okay. Some Floaty crackers. Come on, let's get some good stuff. Anything in the microwave? Nope. More sardines. Yay. So I really just want to quickly run around this place and try and get whatever is here and then head over to the island, the other island with the house on it, because that one, since this one doesn't have a fireplace, I'm about 90% sure the other one does. So that will be a reasonable place to set up as base camp, for now at least. And then I want to find out where, because there's something about birch trees or something, are the ones you need for arrows or making bows or something. So I want to investigate, see if there is anywhere on this map where you can get this sort of kit to be able to do that. That would be really cool, because they haven't added a new sort of functional update in a little while. So I'm very excited to see what happens with this. Okay, what else have we got? It'd be brilliant to just find a bow. That would be amazing. I get the feeling they're craftable only from how it's been phrased.
For anything.
Sort of, you improvise about it as much as anything. Okay. Well, this place hasn't been bad for stuff. There's just not been anything particularly exciting, you know? Alright. Well, that'll do. Okay. We'll check there wasn't anything under the bed. No, it doesn't look like it. Okie dokie. Alright, let's extinguish the lantern. Get that flare instead. Right, let's check that we do have the best clothing on. Let's did pick up a few bits and bobs. Right, so we've probably got the best mittens on, best shoes. That jumper's in better nick. The socks are in better nick. Might as well wear the better one rather than one that's slowly breaking. Okay, well that should make us a little bit warmer. Less either of... So that's... Okay, that's worse. And that's worse. Okay, cool. We're in the best we got. Should we quickly have a soda or something? Just in case things get a little sketchy out there, might as well fuel up while we've got the chance. Okay, let's go. And look out for weird trees. Because I have no clue what they're going to look like. Right, where am I headed? I want to go that way, don't I? The island over there? Yes. Okay. So let's just make our way over there. How cold are we? -1. Okay, so we'll steadily get cold, but that's a reasonable temperature to work with. So, I mean, I have no clue whether you can even get the stuff for making bows and arrows on this map. I think they said they also added some more plants as well, or was that just the trees that they added? The harvestable trees, maybe. Try to remember what the update log said. And the change log. Righty, right. So we've got rabbits out on the lake. Hopefully no wolves nearby. As long as there's not a wolf in this little gap in between where I want to go, then that's all I need. There's a couple of deer, more rabbits. As long as there's just rabbits, they run away, that's fine. So we're going over to that little house over here. Well, it's hardly little, it's quite a big one. But if my memory is correct, I might as well check out this little fishing hut. If my memory is correct, the that one has a fireplace. Oh, I hate walking on the ice, especially. I don't know if my theory of the blue ice is the bad ice is correct, but it unnerves me nonetheless. Ooh, there are mushrooms growing on this? Oh no, it's just floating wood. Oh, the update's done something, hasn't it? Oh well. Things might be in slightly the wrong place. That's not too much of a problem. Ooh. Oh dear, there's just going to be floating stuff everywhere now. Oh well. Yeah, it's always fun when you're playing early access games.
I can use this.
Weird stuff happens. I imagine if you came into a game with the new update, there'd be no trouble. It's just the kind of converting the new information occasionally goes a little bit squiffy. Well, hopefully we can make it up that slope. It's pretty steep, but yeah, we can do that. It'll be fine. It'll be right. Find a way in. Let's see what we have inside this house. More floating objects. Okay, I think yeah, lantern. Because the lighting is awful. Hey, look, lantern fuel. Emergency dog food. It's like, I'm sure nobody really wants to eat dog food. Like, that's not a ideal situation, but
Probably useful.
it's probably better than some of the food that you find in these cupboards. Like, I think just drinking condensed milk seems like a horrible experience to me, more so than eating dog food, if that makes me weird. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Tasty rabbit meat. Oh, it sounds like the wind's picked up again, so we made it over here just in time.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Do I already have a can opener? So this is the problem with when you start a new game. Like, well, I know I had a can opener in the last one. Why do you have a tin of peaches in the fridge? Some of the storage decisions of these people is really odd. At least that makes sense. You've got some raw meat in the freezer. At least there is logic to that. Though I'm beginning to think I may have been wrong about the fireplace. I still can't go in there. Yeah, unless there's something upstairs, I think that we may not be able to call this base. I was wrong about the fireplace. Dang it. Right. What's in these drawers? So we're going to have to... The usual hut that I go to is in the town on the coast. There's two that are perfectly fine there that have fireplaces in them. So go for one of those. It's just like, I want to do something a little bit different to what I normally do. I don't want to end up in the same place, but I guess there's a reason why I'm in those places, so... Oh, well.
This will come in handy.
How's the weight? Ooh, we're encumbered now. Oh, we'll eat a little bit and drink something before leaving, so... And I could shred some of the materials and probably could spend the night here. We've got plenty of stuff, we don't really need the fire right now. Aside from cooking that bit of rabbit. So I'd rather not waste it. I can always start a campfire outside if it's not too windy, if that calms down. Right, let's extinguish this so we don't waste all our fuel. And eat some food and then make some decisions. So let's eat that cooked rabbit. Because that ain't gonna last very long. I need to shed a bit of weight. I could just drop the dog food because I'm not exactly low on food, and then I know that in this house there's a pile of dog food as an emergency. Okay, so I've got 2 can openers now. A lot of lantern fuel. Let's refuel this lantern. No, can I not refuel it? Actions. Ooh, they've changed it. Refuel. Intriguing. So can I just do that for anything now? And then that's nicer. That's a nicer menu system. I like that. There's bound to be something that I'm carrying that I really don't need. Some of these clothes, surely. I mean, these socks, I know they don't weigh much, but if we do a couple of them. So actions, harvest, 10 minutes. Okay. That's definitely a nicer menu system. A little bit more intuitive, I guess, that you just have to be going to one place to do everything. So it's going to take me a minute to get used to. This isn't affecting the weight at all, is it? So... Right. I have no idea how much daylight is left. How much do you take apart one of these sweaters? Half an hour? Might as well. Yeah, I think not going to go anywhere. This weather isn't improving. So we might as well stay here for the night. Yeah. So I think I will just do some menu management stuff, break a few things apart, and then I will bring you guys back in when all that's done and make a decision on what to do next. Right, so I've been shredding stuff and it's now got dark, so that's kind of made the decision for us, really. There's no point in wandering anywhere now. It's dark, it's not going to achieve anything, we're just going to freeze to death out there. And all of this has got us really fatigued as well, so basically we're going to spend the night here. So I think it's probably a good time to sleep, so I think maybe just chug a little bit of water so that we're no longer thirsty, and then get some sleep. It is the morning. Let's have a breakfast of an orange soda. Nutritious way to start the day. Okay, so reasonable mood. We're not in bad condition anyway, so let's do a bit more shredding of stuff. Maybe repair things. What am I wearing that's not in good condition? Maybe the hat. Actions, repair. Is that the chance it'll succeed, or is that skill? Or, oh, that's the condition level already. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Repair. Yes, and use the sewing kit. Failed. Curse you. Okay, try again. I used 5% of the sewing kit, it didn't even work. Ah. I'm probably going to go through more sewing kits now, aren't I? Okay, well our hat is in good condition now. Boots are still at 100%, 90%, 94%, 90%, 83%, 71%, 96%. Okay, so everything we're wearing is okay. And is it better to go with a thin? I mean, when that's repaired, is that better? Probably, because that's almost full and it's only slightly worse. So maybe it's better at wind chill. I don't really know. I mean, a heavy wool sweater seems to make more sense, doesn't it? Maybe we should repair that and then see. We've got plenty of stuff. It's just a little experiment, because I'm not really sure. You're going to fail on me? Yay! It's at 77, so that's already, yeah, that's definitely the better option. Okay, repair it again, get that up to full since I've got the stuff. Come on, please. Yay. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely better to go with. Wear that. All right. Do we need to drink and eat? Yeah, of course we need to drink and eat. That's all this game involves, pretty much. Right, I think, since we've got water on us at the moment, how about we get rid of these salty crackers? They dehydrate you because they're salty. So quickly eat those and then have some water. Excellent. Right. Right, what was the weight? 26 kilos. Okay, so we've got a couple of kilos to play with. We've got nothing else to pick up here. We're just going to head on out. Alright, swap to a flare. Let's go. So we're going to head for the coastal town site, I think is what it's called, which is where I normally end up setting up camp. Which feels really boring to do the same thing I always do, but there is a reason why that got chosen. Right, so where is that one? Is that over here? Or is that the next bit along? Oh, this is one of the bits of houses. But is that actually where I want? That's where I want to go, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. Oh no. Oh no! This is not a good 5 minutes. Oh, where did you come from? Go away. Oh. Ooh, oh. What is this? What is this? It's like a bear cave or something? Okay. Right, well now this is risky crossing a lake when I can't see, but I kind of feel like I should just get on with it, you know? So how about we just pick a straight line and go that way? I think that's roughly the way we wanted to go anyway. I'm just not going to do my usual spinning around checking for wolves. I'm going to have to listen out for them instead. And just really, really hope... Oh, I hate music changes. I just really hope that the ice doesn't get thin. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, I don't like it. Oh. The fog is the worst weather in this. It's so easy to get lost. At least I've got reasonable kit and I've got food. And this flare is lit, so hopefully nothing will just attack me from behind. So it could be worse. Don't like it at all. Ooh. Come on, how much further is it? Is that the wind or a wolf? That felt kind of wolf-like. I daren't turn around because I'll lose my orientation. Just keep walking straight. Oh, oh yes. Coast. Coast. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Now I just have to work out which way to walk along the road. If I can find the road. Oh, okay. Well, we're all bad now. It's okay. We can do this now. Ooh, house. Oh, it's where I was aiming for and everything. Beautiful. Alright, I'm just going to hope that this flare does its job and keeps away the nasties. Yeah. Whew, okay. Let's check that this house hasn't changed and there is still a fireplace. There is still a fireplace. Excellent. Can still use it. Excellent. Okay. Well, I think I will leave this episode here. It's probably been recording for long enough. So I think next time we will fully establish this as base and do a few little excursions out to nearby houses and get ourselves sort of settled in. And then hopefully I will be able to work out where there are some of these trees that you can use to make bows and arrows, because I really, really want to go at that. But I have no clue whether that's easy to do, whether they're only on one map, for example. I have no idea. So we'll do a bit of exploring and just see what happens, and you never know. I might get to kill some stuff with bow and arrow. That'd be really cool. So thank you so much for watching this episode of JoolzZenda Plays The Long Dark, and I hope you'll join me again next time. Bye!